Hey, it's Terry Tran here, founder of The Freedom Trader. Over the span of my career as both an investor and hedge fund manager, I've seen two types of beginners in the stock market. The first, they don't believe in their own abilities. They think and say things like, I'm no genius like Warren Buffett. Or there's no way I could be on the same level as top billion-dollar fund managers. And even, I'm not smart enough. The second type of beginner investor, they get excited with their initial success and then they start believing that they're even better than some of the world's best fund managers. For example, a newbie in the market might get, say, a 25% return from the very first stock that they buy after applying some principles that they read in a book. And then they immediately think that they're now a genius and that they're also the next Warren Buffett. Of course, only a little later to find out they've lost most of their profits and that they've actually overestimated their own abilities. In psychological terms, this is referred to and known as the Kruger effect, which is where people of low ability mistakenly assess their own ability as higher than it actually is. Regardless of which boat that you may sit in, the truth is, if you're an average everyday investor, your chances of standing up to the very best fund managers are actually quite low. And here's why. You see, beginner traders have an overinflated sense of confidence in both their abilities, not to mention ego, often don't understand that they're not just against the face of institutional investors and managed funds, which I classify them as smart money, the likes of, say, Ray Dalio of Bridgewater, or Bill Ackman of Purchase Square, and even Carl Icahn. These famous fund managers have massive teams of investment analysts as well as sometimes computers with pre-programmed algorithms that help them identify and research the best investment and trading opportunities from around the world. And to highlight the reality of the situation, I really want you to take a second and imagine you're now sitting at home alone, doing your own research on what to buy and sell. Now imagine going up against a whole team of, say, 200 experienced university qualified professionals working full-time, discussing and sharing opportunities of what to buy and sell for their fund. Now you see the difference? This is why the chance of individual investors at home beating smart money in terms of finding opportunities in both buying and selling is very, very small. But just because you're not smart money though, it doesn't mean that you're at a complete loss. You may not have billions of dollars under management, nor do you have a team of several hundred employees helping you do the research, but you can make use of smart money and their resources. And here's how. You see, many managed funds in the US stock market have requirements from the SEC, which is the Securities Exchange Commission, to actually disclose their holdings every single quarter. And this also includes wealthy individual investors who hold more than 5% ownership in any particular stock or company. So with this information, you can also use them as a reference guide to give you much more confidence behind your own investment and trading decisions. For example, let's say you're about to buy, say, $5,000 or even $10,000 worth of a particular stock that you like, and then with a bit of research, you find out that Warren Buffett or Bridgewater is also buying to the same stock, but now they're also looking at buying 100 million or even $1 billion worth of the same stock. Would that not give you extra bit of confidence in your own decision? Of course it will, right? So in summary, while you can't beat smart money in both the research capabilities and their capacity, you can use smart money to your advantage. You just got to make sure that you firstly conduct your own research and then treat smart money as extra confirmation of both your buying and selling decision, rather than blind copy what they do. So if you found this video helpful, you may also want to check out my other video where I share with you why I don't invest like Warren Buffett and why you probably should as well. I'm Terry Tran and I'll see you in the next lesson.